point matchup typically works. But I'm assuming most of the neutral is going to be done with Winter Soldier versus Nova and Winter Soldier versus Ghost Rider. Um, yeah.
Right.
Bane just put the quotes up and said neutral. But Winter Soldier does have some neutral that you have to respect. Unless you have a teleport character to get around the arm stance and gun loops and everything, it can be very tough to get in and get across.
Definitely. And playing against someone who has an execution like Bane, you might make the mistake of trying to control the game on the ground against Winter Soldier when he has the reactions and consistent gunshot loops to be able to just control you from full screen. And those bullets come out pretty fast, so if you make a mistake on the ground, he closes in on you.
Yeah, I don't know the exact frame data on it, but thanks to Air Dash Club Ken, we do have complete frame data for startup on all moves in the game and recovery. So shout outs to him. Thank you so much for helping me out with that. Greatly appreciated.
Thank you to both of you, actually. I do remember you have your pin suite with a lot of links to a lot of the frame data from different resources that people have put together.
Yeah, so I have if you go to my Twitter, @AirborneIsFly, my sticky tweet currently is the Google Docs spreadsheet where we put the remaining frame data, and then we also have the tool assisted link there. But without further ado, we have this first 7 now between Taekua and BaneHollow. Alright, so he's able to get the hit. Looked like Taekua was trying to overcommit there, trying to get Winter Soldier pressured sooner than he thought, and Winter Soldier was able to capitalize off of some stray bullets. So we're going to see yet another setup. I imagine Taekua's going to try to set up his... oh, he didn't actually... Wow. Not expecting I was expecting another gun super there, but it looks like BaneHollow is trying to conserve his meter there. He's able to get the dash cancel off of the arm stance machine gun.
And Taekua is still well under 2 meters, so there's a lot of damage he's going to have to take here. Along with this mix-up, I believe he dies before he builds his second.
Nope, he's barely able to counter switch, but it's very not ideal situation. Ghost Rider is pressured, and Power Stone is prevalent.
Winter Soldier with 2 meters means that he gets to mix him up at least twice. Every single one of these hits lands, he's over for Nova. Valiant effort. The invulnerable startup on level 3 is definitely can catch you slipping in the middle of your pressure.
And that was a great use of the Power Storm activation there to try to stall out and take away a couple mix-ups out of the lockdown super.
Bane is saying he needs people yelling in his ear to be more in his own atmosphere.
Right now it feels like we're commentating golf right now. Despite the subtle button presses in the back. Alright, looks like both players are currently out of meter right now, so it's going to be really interesting. We'll see if Bane is able to build a bar during this combo, and he is actually successful in that. So we're going to see potential lockdown super in the near future. Oh, got him with both the sweep. Fortunately, dropped the combo, and Chun-Li got out. Great reversal super there, and it's actually going to catch both characters. BaneHollow is going to be able to kill Nova here.
Both still there, so this combo is building a ton of meter.
And it's going to hurt. Alright, Ghost Rider's going to be coming in with 60% health. Let's see what he's able to do. He's able to get a good jump heavy punch there.
In a 1v1 situation, Ghost Rider's greatest tool is his jump heavy. The overhead, if he short hops it, it's relatively fast and it can hit you if you're trying to move forward and dash back.
Yeah, and what actually ended up getting Taekua hit there is that he overcommitted on Winter Soldier super jumping up in the air and didn't take into account that being a Power Stone player, he is still facing a Power Stone player. So BaneHollow typically has a lot of Power Stone uses that throw people off guard with how he places them in the neutral or in scramble situations.
Yes, I think that being a teleport player, you end up learning that lesson the hard way when you're trying to mix up your opponent left and right, and
for sure,
coming down from super jump height into a Power Stone.
Oh, trade from courtesy of the bullet. And Power Stone managed to create a happy birthday. Taekua's going in a little too hard here. He's not able to really create many situations where Ghost Rider is able to provide a lockdown, or Nova's able to provide a lockdown with Energy Javelin in order to really get a strong pressure situation. We're going to see a bust out here, though, on Chun-Li. Very respectable since both players have 3 bars. All right, and yeah, BaneHollow's pressuring like crazy.
And those overheads from Chun-Li are a little difficult to block.
Yeah, that's the subtle way to put it. All right, does a string here. Great level 3 storm activation.
Was still unavailable to tag.
Right.
Took advantage of that and skip that situation. Do about half-life damage on Winter Soldier.
Oh, got the heavy kick, dive kick slide. Fortunately, reflecting those bullets does not help create a situation for you to get out of that gun super. Jesse, was not ready for the cross up there, unfortunately.
I think he might have been holding forward for himself.
That bullet's gonna not hit, and Winter Soldier's gonna get hit. This is still very winnable for Taekua. It's just gonna take a lot of work. Unfortunately, he's looked like he tried to up back there. Not entirely certain. Oh, he tried to jab, and fortunately, when you do activate a storm and the opponent is not doing anything, it's essentially the equivalent of an Oki situation where someone gets knocked down and they're waking up. So it's, basically like doing Hagar's drop kick, and then, you can roll tech if you want and everything, but you have less frames than the opponent does.
You forget how vulnerable you are in a situation because it has an invulnerable startup on every storm.
And no active hitbox. Alright, looks like Taekua's finally getting an advantageous situation in his set. Alright, we're going to see lockdown super here. Missed the push block, and unfortunately he wasn't able to go straight into Supernova or anything to get the kill on Chun-Li. Oh, and got the cross up. Alright, so another lockdown from Chun-Li. This time he's popping Power Storm.
What a
Gets thrown. That's going to be at the end. So that was actually a huge loss in opportunity cost. Bane might only get 1 or 50% more Power Stone, provided he uses Power Stone enough in the rest of the match.
Now, Taekua has been getting hit a lot by going in a little too much. I think he took his time to earn the hit with Ghost Rider this time around.
Right.
If he sticks to that pawn in a 1v1 situation, it should work out for him. Because I don't see Winter Soldier being able to come back on this without a mistake.
Yeah, and it looks like Taekua's definitely taking the match with here. He's finally getting on the board. All right, and going back to what we were talking about, Taekua is not committing as far. He definitely needs to take advantage of the massive range that Ghost Rider has. And Winter Soldier is really only able to reach that with bullets, and he does have some blind spots in that aspect.
Right.
Not to mention Ghost Rider's whip is very fast.
There's no horizontal gunshot, right? On a normal jump, he has no way to cover.
He has a forward heavy punch,
Oh.
but it's only 1 pistol shot, and I don't think it's very convenient to convert off of. Getting locked down there is crucial, and
This actually shows a lot of the advantages of this team's synergy, because the idea of locking your opponent down to try to get a hit is a big risk, because if they're able to block it, you're put in a pretty bad situation spending that meter for nothing. But
right.
because Chun-Li's mix-up is so strong and she builds so much meter when you do get a hit,
Yeah, it's definitely a worthwhile investment. Typically, you get a return with the bar you build, or the bar you build a bar that you use, and oh, this is huge. It's gonna be an end of Ghost Rider. Fortunately, wasn't able to get a better setup off of on Nova.
good block with that Power Stone.
All right, and managed to get a jab on the overcommitting Winter Soldier. We're gonna see counter switch here, possibly? Nope. Taekua does have 2 full bars of Power Stone and 3 bars, so he does have access to a lot of potential
Good blocks.
Options.
Now that is
Great
the
blocks.
first full Winter Soldier block we see this game. This set.
Oh, great use of the Power Stone there. Managed to get into the level 3. I guess the high speed tackle, since there's not really one in this game.
Wow.
Alright, so he's got to be careful here because he is facing Power Stone players, so he's got to be sure not to commit to anything or overextend to anything. BaneHollow taking advantage of his great execution with the jump cancel loops. Not exactly sure what Nova can do in this situation. I would possibly consider going up super jump high, try and get some energy out once. Don't know how useful that is, honestly, but it's filling the space up with something. Oh, managed to slide under, get the launch, but unfortunately traded.
There's one Power Stone hit away.
Oh, got him with the grenade. Wasn't able to get in range for the pickup, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
And he managed to get him off of a launch.
And a great comeback by Taekua.
All right, Taekua puts 2 points on the board. Taekua throwing up the peace signs.
Being affected by the golf atmosphere.
So we're gonna have some golf claps. Just, brilliant putt for birdie. All right, Bane's up 3-2. So.
Oh, and an early hit by Bane.
Oof.
Now this situation that...
Oh, wow, he tried to teabag in the middle of the combo.
It
And
might cost him.
unfortunately got the stance off of it. Oh, did manage to get the conversion off of that. Typically, I see a lot of Winter Soldier players going to up guns there and, tag with the knockdown and everything. But,
And a reset.
That's the counter switch. Oh, got him with the launcher. The Power Stone does not have the range for that. He's able to get his first bar in order to... Oof. I actually get a lot of anxiety from watching Power Stone players play the mirror, from 2 Power Stone players playing each other, because there's generally a lot of scramble situations.
Right, and you know both of them can at any time just...
Right. I do not like those situations. Oh, got him with the instant overhead. Goes straight into super. Unfortunately, the wall bounce actually sends him behind. And he's able to actually get a super. We're gonna see Bust out, and unfortunately didn't get the level 3 for some reason.
And no meter to get out of this. There goes all her Power Stone.
Oh my gosh. Alright, definitely need to back out. Oh, tried to push block, it looked like, at the wrong time, or backdash too late. Oof. Ghost Rider not able to deal with Chun-Li's rush down. Doesn't have very many defensive options. Also a Power Storm there instead of a... and only had a machine gun instead of a super. Oh.
Now, those up kicks are, what, 5 frames? 6 frames?
I actually don't know the frame data on that. That's
4.
Oh, 4 frames.
Wow.
So it's the speed of a jab, which is absolutely ridiculous. Or, excuse me, of an exclusive jab. So, wow. BaneHollow takes it up 4-2 now. Definitely the closest set we've had so far for the night. Unfortunately, it looks like Ghost Rider was able to create enough space to get Nova back in, but Winter Soldier is able to get him locked down with the gun loops. All right, we're going to be seeing a setup here pretty soon. Oh, great use of the hyper armor there. Punished the Power Stone bust out and the tag. Got a happy birthday. Oh, Nova got reset in it, so it's even more damage.
This should be a dead Nova.
My goodness.
Perfect. So we have 4 meters on Nova with full Power Stone.
Yeah, so...
it's definitely doable.
Unfortunately, Taekua is lacking on the one resource that matters the most, which is his health. Missing Ghost Rider and only has 5% health left with Nova, but does get powered up energy javelins that create hard knockdowns and is getting massive damage off this Power Storm.
He has to be careful now that Winter Soldier has a meter. As soon as he gets full screen, he'll be able to knock him down.
Yeah, he could wake up Super. He has Activate with Power Storm. Oof.
Was that the startup of a second Power Storm? Power Storm? Yeah. Okay.
Should have mashed harder, as Taekwa said.
Is the score now 5-2?
Yeah, so anytime you're using Power Stone against a character with fast normals and great speed, it's always got to be cautious about doing those 2 straight Power Stones. Oh, wow. Managed to get both characters, unfortunately. And oh, wow. Wow. Quite the table turn. Was able to build some Power Storm off of that.
Taekua's birthday combos are... Ouch.
Absolutely painful. Oh, he tries to get some Hyper Armor in with them to...
Get out of the situation. Make sure he doesn't fall for another Power Stone.
Fortunately, he's got to deal with Winter Soldier Super again. That's the BaneHollow signature. Just stare at you for a second while both players are crouching and then just get a stomp on you when you least expect it. Up kicks trading with jump heavy punch, it looked like. Great idea with the dive kick there. Unfortunately, BaneHollow was able to miss it with backdash and punish both characters. This should actually be a dead Ghost Rider.
Now he's in a better position than he was the previous game. He almost had that comeback.
And he has made a Nova comeback so far this set, so it's very much possible. Great reflex by Taekwa to create some advantageous situations. Oh, the
wow.
arm stance ate both the Dolphin Kick and the Power Stone. Wish we had that in Marvel 3.
An early push block.
And we're probably going to see, I'm assuming, an overhead here. Oh, went low instead. Great defense from Taekwa. Manages to get the hit on Chun-Li. And now got 5 seconds left on the Power Stone as Winter Soldier's about to come in. Oh, overcommitted just a hair too much. He was very, very desperate for that comeback.
And it seems like he reacted to it before he got hit. He knew. You knew the Power Stone was coming.
Learn to live with my guilt.
It's that Power Stone telepathy going on. All right, and BaneHollow's sitting on set point right now. Fully expected BaneHollow to be going in at the start of the match and desperate Power Stone. Oh, great happy birthday situation. Definitely make use of that whip. Try to control the ground game and punish tags.
The reset on Chun-Li.
That is absolutely painful. Chun-Li's sitting at 40%. Winter Soldier sitting at 20. Johnny Blaze rides again. Oh, wow. Was definitely ready for that tag with the Power Stone.
Now Ghost Rider gets hit.
Very dynamic matchup going on right now. Both players just getting incredible opportunities.
Very smart of Bane. If he had not moved forward, Ghost Rider would have been taking hits from Winter Soldier. Nova would have been able to jump out.
No. Man, just go low that time. Oh, God, another happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Winter Soldier's barely staying in there. That might actually kill both characters. No, it won't kill Winter Soldier. It'll be close. Ride that bicycle.
Now he does still have all of his resources, minus the health.
Oh, great reflect there. Wasn't able to get the conversion, but he got the happy birthday. If he actually kills Ghost Rider on the... Oh, he won't be... Oh, he was very close from actually killing Ghost Rider and infiniting Nova, provided he was able to kill Ghost Rider while keeping both players standing. Oh, unfortunately committed to that gravimetric blaster. BaneHollow makes a great comeback against Taekua.
2 happy birthdays in one game. 3, if we're counting Bane.
I think there was 4 actually. The second one was short-lived, but that was a lot of damage left on the table.
You both got 2 happy birthdays that game. There was a lot of meter to spare there.
One exhibition to rule them all.
Hey, sounds good. Long-winded tournament.